Welcome to our Poi tutorial on mastering planes.
What's up, Flomies? Jesse Hart of FullCirclePhenomenal.com here. Welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel. Today we have a drill for you. I noticed that quite a few of my students have a really challenging time at first and even lessons in keeping their planes really straight. Now, I can't stress the importance of this fundamental skill enough because it ends up interconnecting with all the other skills. It's just the same as if you're building a house or any sort of structure. If you don't have a perfectly flat foundation that's very solid and perfectly level, you're going to have problems later on. It doesn't matter how well the structure on top of it is designed. All right, so we're going to be focusing on basic planes today and a bunch of different variations of how to go about mastering them. Let's start. So I'd say the most challenging for people is the wall plane, where you have and pretend as if you have a wall in front of you. Today we're actually going to drill in front of a wall. I recommend this something perfectly flat. It could also be something like a tree or a pole as long as it's standing straight up. You want to give yourself somewhere between a foot to maybe 2 feet, on average a foot and a half or half a meter, in between you and the wall. This is close enough that it's going to help you to straighten your planes out, but not so close that you're probably going to bop yourself in the nose or the wall, but not so far away that you can really easily cheat. And we're just going to start with a basic pendulum. Today we don't have a warm-up, as this is the warm-up. So think about a nice straight posture. If your posture is straight, your planes are going to be more straight. So even amount of pressure in the feet, knees slightly bent. My pelvis is scooped under and forward. My navel in and up, chest up and crown up. So nice long spine. And notice how I'm letting the movement of the poi move me a little bit. Notice how much harder it is to control the poi if I just move my arms. So I just gently sway from side to side a little bit. And then I breathe. Basic pendulums. This is the foundation, not even the planes. Upright posture, full breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and letting yourself feel the poi move you as you move the poi. So remember, this is an extension of ourselves. So just do that a few times, and then ever so often we're just going to do one circle in one direction, back to pendulums. And I recommend leading up to the action motion or doing circles, breathe in. And then as you do circles, breathe out. Once you have one, go for two in both directions. Once you start to get this down, perhaps go for a split time motion in both directions. Notice how my arms are still staying relaxed. At first, you're going to want to add excess energy to the poi. This is normal when you think that this is a prop, because it clearly is, rather than an extension of yourself. When really it doesn't take much energy at all. In fact, it can really build some energy for you, as long as you stay nice and relaxed, focus on your breathing, your posture, and so on.
Spot yourself on the alignment of your arms, your wrists, your hands, and the tethers relative to the wall. Notice how straight it is, and the tethers match that straightness. When some people flex or add too much energy and tense up their wrists or their arms, that bends the planes, and that's what starts to create the diagonal. Pretend as if you had a pencil in between your thumb and index finger, tracing small circles against the wall.
Once this is pretty comfortable with you, and you can do it with your arms down, your hands near your hips, being careful not to flex your arms and bring them up here. Always keep your wrists down beneath your elbows. Then just slowly squatting, bringing your knees down, straightening out the poi down low, and then getting also up high. And the most difficult part. And then of course we want to practice the Hall plane. So you might not have a hall perfectly ready for you that's going to fit your size, so you're going to have to practice one side, then the other side. going down low, and going up high. Now you might be a bit nervous to do it, but if you have a friend or a partner or someone practicing with you, use them as your wall plane. Not so that you can endanger someone, but actually so you can give yourself some extra motivation to straighten it out. We as human beings don't desire to hit our fellow human beings. And so your mind, your emotions, your nervous system, your circulatory system, your whole being is going to be that much more motivated to keep the plane nice and straight. So bring your partner forward, have her or him lift their arms out, start with your basic pendulum. Same foot to foot and a half or so distance between you, and then just go for one circle and another circle, then multiple. Same time and split time. Low to high. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video lands. Comment with any suggestions or requests that you may have, as well as share this video. We're going to be showing you the whole world at the same time teaching you flow art, so to be sure to let your friends know and help our channel grow. If you would like to support the quality and quantity of these videos as well as this journey, please be sure to become a patron at patreon.com/Unite the World Firsthand. Just check out the posts and see all we've done so far. Soon coming is the Sacred Flow Art membership, so be sure to head over to sacredflowart.com, and for all your props, prop covers, festival clothes, and more, go to the shop. Take care, and we'll see you around the world.